Be careful. Don't tell this to your family, advises Archangel Michael. My dear child, pay close attention, and whatever you do, don't skip this message. Something powerful is being whispered from the realms above, and it's meant only for your ears. Your soul will stir the moment you start hearing these words because Archangel Michael has chosen this precise moment to reveal something hidden, something that no one else around you must know. Stay until the very end because what you're going to learn will alter your perception of every person in your house. Beneath the silence that has been growing around you, a silence you've mistaken for peace, a secret has been growing subtly, like smoke rising beneath the floorboards. Don't skip a second. My child, someone has seen your light, and they are afraid of it, says Archangel Michael, explaining that something in your family's energy has changed and heaven has been attempting to reach you through dreams, chills, and times when the room abruptly became cold for no apparent reason. If you ignore this, you might miss the one sign that could shield you from what is about to happen. They're grinning at you, but as they perceive your fate, something within of them trembles. This message was delayed as a result. Your intuition has been restless because of this. To receive blessing 333, type Amen. Your family does love you, according to the Archangel, but they are still unable to accept one truth. It's fear, not hatred. Fear of what will happen when you take on the role that heaven has prepared for you. They perceive you as unique, marked, protected, and guided. However, they are unaware that you don't need their consent to follow your path. Continue until the very end. I need you to hear this clearly. A blessing that will detach your energies from uncertainty, jealousy, and emotional burden is being prepared for you. According to Archangel Michael, this blessing will come quietly rather than loudly. It will manifest as an abrupt serenity, a heavenly halt prior to your breakthrough. Don't tell anyone just yet. Not your family, in particular. Because it is not appropriate to talk about this miracle. It is intended to be seen. People's doubts can interfere with your faith if you tell them too soon, which can cause heaven's timing to be delayed. You've had enough waiting, says Archangel Michael. You've sobbed in private places where no one saw you. While others disregarded your dreams, you remained patient. However, heaven is now intervening. Something you've been hoping for, a career, a romantic relationship, a breakthrough, is already in motion and will materialize before you can even articulate it. To get blessing 444, type Amen. Avoid skipping. You are being connected to something that was previously lost by your ancestors, divine favor that has traveled across generations to find you. It can appear as subtle cues, a recurring number, a recognizable voice in your dream, or an unexpected memory that seems too real to be the product of your mind. My child, I'm guarding your name in rooms where it's being spoken. I'm creating confusion in the plans of those who plot in silence. You don't need to fight. You don't even need to explain yourself. Just stay silent, alert, and grounded in peace. Stay till the end because I want you to understand why this warning is sacred. Sometimes sharing your miracle too soon is the most dangerous thing you can do. Your energy is pure, but not everyone in your home knows how to protect it. Type Amen to receive blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, "Be still, my beloved." Someone in your family has been wondering how you manage to keep smiling even when things fall apart. They sense the divine favor on you, but they don't realize the price you've paid for it, so they talk, not to hurt you, but because they don't realize words create energy. Allow the divine to operate silently. Heaven is advising you not to discuss your next course of action, your new strategy, or your increasing strength, not even with the people you care about the most. Until they are ready to light, certain miracles are safer in the dark. Avoid skipping. The true reason this warning was sent will soon be revealed to you. Someone in your lineage once assured heaven that the next chosen soul would be protected. You are that soul. You feel observed, put to the test, and misinterpreted as a result. Continue until the very end. You won't be weak if you remain silent. It will serve as your defense. What I'm saying now will soon be confirmed by a message. Possibly a call, letter, or dream. Keep quiet when it occurs. Simply grin, and you will know that Archangel Michael has entered your world. To receive blessing 666, type Amen after he says, "Tell no one, for this time heaven's proof will speak for itself." Your energy has been sensitive lately for a reason. You're taking in the changes of those who are near to you. However, according to Archangel Michael, when they look at you, it's a reflection of their own unhealed spirit meeting your light, not judgment. They can't face it yet, which is why they pull away or change their tone. Don't skip, my child. Something is coming that will make all of this clear. You're being elevated quietly. Soon, you'll find yourself in a position where people who doubted you will start to depend on you. The same people who questioned your strength will call you for help. Stay till the end because a divine reversal is taking place. The person who thought you were weak will see your peace as power. The person who thought you'd fail will watch you rise without protest. When that happens, keep quiet. Don't boast. Don't reveal. Archangel Michael says, you owe silence for your peace. You don't owe explanations for your favor. Type Amen to receive blessing 777. Heaven knows what your family doesn't, that you were sent to break a pattern rather than blend in. You were born into that family not to be understood but to change its history. The tears, the late nights, the loneliness, they were training. Every trial was shaping your divine authority. Don't skip this section. When Archangel Michael says, "Be careful," it's not to make you afraid, it's to make you wise. Not every smile is support, not every question is curiosity, some are spiritual scams trying to gauge how close you are to your blessing. Stay until the very end, because once this moment passes, your name will be whispered in places where doors are made of gold, not glass. Heaven will celebrate the very thing that your family couldn't handle. When the light inside you becomes too bright, Archangel Michael advises you to protect the silence that gave you strength. Type Amen to receive blessing 888. The next few days will be different. You'll wake up feeling lighter, as if someone invisible lifted the weight off your chest. You'll notice strange patterns, calls from unknown numbers that stop after one ring, flickering lights, and unexpected chills. All of these signs are signs that heaven is near, so don't ignore them. Every one of them attests to the fact that what was previously hidden is now being prepared to reveal itself, and when it does, your life will change from surviving to soaring. Stay till the very end. Archangel Michael wants you to get ready. Clean your space, clear your mind, forgive silently, and distance yourself from arguments. When you are surrounded by peace, the divine timing accelerates, which is why he says, don't tell anyone yet. Let your victory come before your story is told. Type Amen to receive blessing 999. Archangel Michael whispers, you are not alone. Even when the house is quiet and your thoughts are louder than ever, keep in mind that angels walk your hallway, guard your bed at night, and have stood by you during times you thought no one cared. Don't ignore this because it is the evidence you have been praying for. Heaven has witnessed what your family cannot see, your perseverance, your faith, and your unseen sacrifices. Now is the time for heaven to publicly reward you for what you went through in private. Stay with it. Be careful, advises Archangel Michael. Just live it. The truth will show itself through your peace, your glow, and your divine success. Until the light finishes its job, keep this between us. You can choose to provide super thanks with contributions of up to $20 if you want to show your support even more. Don't move, my dear youngster. Avoid scrolling. The words that follow are not typical, so don't blink just yet. They are solely intended for your soul to receive. They are sealed in spirit and coated in light. The time of concealment is coming to an end, according to Archangel Michael, but you must first safeguard what heaven has created within you. Continue until the very end. There is a remarkable development taking place. You are being led into a time when discernment will serve as your protection and silence as your tongue. It's not necessary for everyone in your home to know what's going on in your soul because some things cannot endure in the face of uncertainty. Avoid skipping. The energy surrounding a person starts to react when heaven starts to uplift them. This explains why you've been experiencing unexpected feelings of fatigue, conflicting emotions, or uncertainty lately. It's not a sign of weakness. Your spirit is adjusting to the frequency of the divine. Hold your vision tight, advises Archangel Michael. Amen to receive blessing 1111. There's something sacred happening inside you that will soon overflow into your outer life. Heaven is building a stage for your revelation, but for the time being it must remain invisible. Don't speak your plans yet. Let your miracle form in the dark, untouched by human interference. Your family loves you, but their words, even innocent ones, can anchor what should fly. The flower doesn't tell the ground it's about to bloom, says Archangel Michael. The breakthrough that has been circling your name will knock softly, not with thunder, but with a whisper, and when it does, you'll remember this moment, this silence, this breath, and this knowing as the day your old self started to fade. Don't skip this part. It's important that you realize that heaven functions best in concealment. Those who rush the process frequently lose what was meant to last, but you, my child, are learning the art of quiet becoming and divine patience. According to Archangel Michael, you will soon notice signs that no one else notices, such as a certain song that keeps coming up everywhere, a random word that keeps coming up, or someone mentioning a phrase that feels too personal. These are confirmations, and you should nod quietly when they appear. Type Amen to receive blessing 1212. Don't move. The Archangel is revealing another secret. Your story is being rewritten, not erased, but rerouted. What once felt like betrayal is being transformed into direction. Every door that was closed was heaven's rerouting system protecting you from something less significant than your destiny. If you stay until the very end, you will see why you were instructed not to tell anyone. The silence wasn't punishment. It was preservation. Heaven conceals its most valuable treasures in peaceful souls like yours. Archangel Michael says, your family may not understand, but they will witness. The same people who doubted your calling will see it unfold, step by step, miracle by miracle. Type Amen to receive blessing 1313. Don't skip. If you tell everyone about your plans, the noise of their doubts will interfere with the signal of your guidance. Therefore, Archangel Michael advises you to remain motionless until the wind of peace moves you. Now that Archangel Michael is grinning over you, he says, you have passed the invisible test, the test of waiting without complaining. Heaven rewards silence, not because it's simple, but because it demonstrates trust, and that trust is now opening a door that has been closed for years. Don't skip this. What's about to happen is too quick to describe, and those who ignored you will be drawn to your energy. Stay until the very end. When these blessings come, thank heaven quietly. Don't post, don't rush to prove, don't announce. Instead, let gratitude reverberate in your heart. That vibration of thankfulness will multiply the blessing tenfold. You'll receive messages, opportunities, and acts of kindness that appear random but are all orchestrated by heaven. Those who need to know will see, and those who don't will just wonder, declares Archangel Michael. That's why heavenly protection is so beautiful. No explanation will be as powerful as your light. To receive blessing 1414, type Amen. Heaven has witnessed your self-control, my dear child, the moments when you wanted to shout your accomplishments but opted for quiet instead. You are surrounded by invisible armor as a result of that choice. You're entering a holy time where fear, gossip, and envy cannot exist. Avoid skipping. A calm restoration season is over, according to Archangel Michael. You're entering the spotlight, but wisely. You won't have to make an announcement this time. Heaven will take care of it. You'll soon experience a change, a warm current caressing your right side, and a sudden chill when you consider your purpose, so stay until the very end. The Archangel is reminding you that he is close by brushing your aura. He whispers, don't tell your family yet. Wait until they can celebrate instead of question. The moment you see peace in their eyes, that's when you can share. Until then, let your success speak silently. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. There's something else Archangel Michael wants you to know. He says, the next 3 nights are sacred. Write down how you feel. Remember what you dream. Before bestowing tangible rewards, heaven frequently delivers blueprints in dreams. Avoid skipping. You may wake up at odd times, such as 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, not because you're restless but rather because that's when heaven's frequency is most compatible with your own. Don't panic. Simply take a breath. Feel the energy surrounding you change when you say, I am listening. My dear, stay till the very end. Your words build worlds, according to the Archangel. Declare peace, abundance, and divine timing instead of telling your family what's about to happen. What you say in secret now will soon be heard in public. Someone close to you might attempt to learn your secret out of curiosity, but heaven warns, be careful. Your next blessing will test your silence. Grin and shift the subject. You'll be able to tell when you've mastered this stage. To receive blessing 1616, type Amen. Don't skip, my kid. Not right now. An activation that many souls never achieve in their lifetime is just a few seconds away for you. Archangel Michael's divine seal is hovering over your timeline, advancing miracles, postponing chaos, and modifying events. Continue until the very end. Something in your atmosphere will change before this night ends, a sign from heaven that the next phase of your life has begun. It could be a moment when time seems to stand still, a soft murmur in silence, or the scent of rain. That is your affirmation. Be cautious, keep quiet, and be prepared, advises Archangel Michael. Because the same family who previously doubted you will soon come together to see your ascent, not in disbelief but in amazement. You'll only smile when they wonder how it happened, since you know that heaven wrote it. Never forget that silence does not equate to secrecy, my dear kid. It's a sacred tactic. Continue to walk with faith. When the time is right, heaven itself will disclose you if you remain hidden until your light permeates every nook. You can give special gratitude by contributing up to $20 if you want to show your support even further. Don't move, my dear youngster. Keep your focus focused, because Archangel Michael is about to reveal the unadulterated truth that you have been yearning to hear. The angels have been circling your house, observing how your heart remains gentle in the face of miscommunication. Recently, you've experienced sudden shivers, waves of energy, déjà vu situations, or hearing your name when no one else is near. Heaven is preparing you for revelation by whispering to you. Continue until the very end. This is a crucial section. According to Archangel Michael, your lineage is undergoing a sacred transition, and you have been selected as its conduit. However, this awareness also brings responsibility and the necessity of quiet. Don't share what's developing with your family because their energy doesn't match your own, not because they're against you. Avoid skipping.